For years, we've researched about virtual reality, and finally we've been able to make the perfect headset. It's stronger than any other headset that is on the market, with a fucking phone processor. More play. I don't know why it says that. You will have more freedom with this VR headset since it is wireless. Yeah, baby, that's the fucking cable. What the fuck? So maybe you're confused about what you can do with a VR headset. Well, I'll tell you. You can shoot things. You can get hurt without feeling actual pain. Motion sickness. Fuck. We didn't think of that. We didn't think of fucking motion sickness. What the fuck? You can stream Half-Life Alyx on my Twitch channel. Okay.
Alex? Alex, you still there?
No. You can forget everything around you in the real world. I guess maybe the real world isn't enough. Is that good? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I really want to do physical violence to this thing. All 4 of those selling points you can do on flat screen PC. Except that Half-Life Alyx one. But that's not a stupid selling point. Then let's take you on a journey. The year is 2005. People were having a fantastic year. It was, for example, the 85th anniversary for women's rights. And also I was born. Yeah, that year really sucked.
Whoa, it sounds like I'm about to say something offensive here. This is a great segue into today's sponsor, my own YouTube channel, and also other social medias that I myself own. Thank you to me for being the #1 reason that I can pay rent this month.
It almost sucked as much as 2020. No, 2020 was the 100th anniversary of women's rights. We're getting off track. I was born.
When I came out of the room, I was like,
Mom, you know what? I'm kind of a gamer. I'm gonna go hang out with my real friends.
little old me started playing video games at the age of 1 or 2, I do not really remember. A big reason of that was because my uncle was a game developer, and he had a USB stick with a bunch of old Nintendo games that you could run on a PC. You know, from that point forward, my brain was very gamer. It was dangerous to go out alone, so I brought my master sword. I didn't go into the tall grass unless I had to, or unless the fuckboy Jimmy made me. I had sexual fantasies with the beach. No, this is really bad. Can we just not? Time went on like that until I became 3 years old, where my mom and dad wingman me with Lego Star Wars. And this shit was wild. And combining Star Wars, which is really awesome for a kid, and Lego, which is also really awesome for a kid, and a game, which is really awesome for me, that was insane. I have so many good memories of playing Lego Star Wars that it's one of those games that if I were to go back, I would be really nostalgic and I would really enjoy the game.
Vänta. Jag måste kolla. Den har bara ändrat mina till keyboard controls randomly. Okej. Kul. Det här kommer bli jättekul. Men de får inte... Nej!
Men vi är så jävla sämst nu åker. Det är ju enkelt nu, kolla på oss. Easy.
Men vi har en time limit.
Va?
Seboba.
Men vem är Seboba?
Amerikas 45:e president. Vad som var så jävla svårt.
Var den här banan?
Ja. Nej! Kom igen nu. Yes! Nej! Jag tror inte vi hann. Vi hann inte. Den suger. Jag tror inte vi hann.
Jag tror inte heller. Men det är fel att vi förlorar.
Sluta säga så! såg den flög!
Va?
Så okej, nu kan vi dra. Kolla vad coolt.
Men alltså, det kommer fatta när du blir äldre. Pontus, varför fucking är jag disconnectad?
Vänta, varför är du disconnectad?
Oj då.
Oj då. Ska jag, alltså det är jättekort kvar på
Ja,
banan.
då får du klara banan själv då. Men då... ja.
Uh-oh.
Vad fan?
Jag hatar det här.
And the goal of being a true gamer was so close that I could almost reach out and tickle it. But there was one thing holding me back. I mean, games weren't that great. I like being outside more. While the neighbor was beating Jimmy in a snowball fight and Jimmy was beating him back in another way, I was in the backyard fighting dragons and scaling epic mountains. Feeling so awesome. And that was kind of what I did. I was a little bit alone. And yeah, there you have it. I was more outside and I wasn't a true gamer. But that kind of changed a few years later. Let's go forward in time. It is the Christmas of 2011. Me and my whole family were happy. But we were unsatisfied because there was one more package left to open. This was a big one, by the way. It included a Wii. So, this was the first time I had a console that could run games smoothly. That was a big thing for me. And here is where it turned. At the time, it kind of became like a tiny bit of an obsession. I started to buy a bunch of Wii games. There was a GameStop very close to where my grandpa lives, and so every time we visited, I wanted to buy a Wii game. And I mean, sure, I was kind of working out because of all the Wii games with the Wii motion and stuff. It didn't become an issue before I was 8 years old. It was my birthday, and I got a Nintendo DS.
Hey, what's good? The Pastix Mystic decided to take a piss break and lose some footage right here. So I'm gonna be here until he is done peeing. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, the DS, or as I like to call it, the Power Beast. It's been almost 7 years and I still use it frequently. But with every pleasure comes a price. I just made that up. Here it was like $200 and also my posture. I mean, the DS didn't have motion controls, so you had no reason to move while playing. I think he's done peeing. I'll just go. You have fun. Now we're actually gonna fast forward quite a lot. And now suddenly the year is 2019. This is a year where I self-reflected quite a lot. I started to play D&D in the beginning of the autumn of 2019, and I think that was kind of where I felt a lot of nostalgia because you do roleplay in that game. It's basically the same thing as I did as a kid. That was kind of where a lot of the self-reflection came, and I looked back and remember how just great it was to be outside, running around, and being in my own world, enclosing all the trouble and the reality that I wasn't in. And in the beginning of 2019, I got interested in VR. The interest started with Half-Life Alyx, definitely. I didn't realize that there was no other AAA VR title that had released, and it got me very engaged. And the further I came into... The further I progressed into 2020, I got more and more interested. And it wasn't before the 16th of December where I kind of decided that I wanted a VR headset. This was the day where Facebook Connect 7 was held, previously known as Oculus Connect. Oculus Connect is basically an event where they show up a bunch of VR stuff and AR stuff, and it's games, hardware. This year they released something that has never been seen in VR before. It was a cheap VR headset compared to all of the other VR headsets. It was better than all of the other headsets, basically. And it was kind of unbelievable, but I mean, a little bit later in it released. And the 24th of December 2020, I got myself a VR headset. Oh, I forgot to show you gameplay.
So much quicker. Alright, leave me alone. You're literally a Fortnite skin.
Can you stop? Fuck, oh my fuck.
Shut up, dude. Don't make me laugh. Fuck you, man. I fuck you. I fuck you, man.
You are a fast one. You're a... What the shit? I wanna... The baby.
Yeah, the lava monkeys ain't so bad.
Oh shit. It would be really bad if you or me would be a lava monkey right now. Okay, but I don't have any money.
Just pay me.
No!
I will rape you.
Don't say that! I'm going to hit something! You evil bastard!
I love you.
Oh, fuck!
Oh,
No.
you silly girl.
No. No! There are free bananas up here. Hey. 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 Where the fuck are you? You got trolled, buddy. I need to draw the Mona Lisa. It's the Mona Lisa. Dad. I drew the Mona Lisa. This is the bit that I'm sticking to. You are the chosen one. I shall wield you. You are the chosen one. These are my weapon of choice. No! I'm gonna feed my family. It's Brit. Fuck. Ooh, yeah. Fun. Again, fun.
Grab something that represents something. Okay, that's...
Oh, you have that box then. Good. Great.
Ooh, that's cool. That. Feeling good. Yeah.
At last! What they wanted! Is that all you've got for me?
You're being a very cocky bitch right now. Loki is kind of my bitch. First try. Oops.
I will gouge out your eyes, rip out your heart, mutilate you as you
Shut up. Thank you.
Where am I? What is this place?
I'm done. Hey you! It's announcement time! Tomorrow at this time over at twitch.tv/SurfXMystic I will be hosting a special stream where I'll be talking about this video. I will be breaking it apart and showing you the fucking organs. I'll talk a little bit about why I was gone, and I'm gonna tell you about my future plans with the channel. Second announcement, I've done a Discord makeover. I'm probably gonna do the biggest revive of the deadest server of all. So please join it, and if you want to apply to be a mod, just DM me and we'll set up an interview. Last but not least, I just want to thank you all for the support. I know I haven't uploaded a serious video in 7 months, so just the fact that you're still here and I'm growing, it's kind of nuts to me. Over the past month, I've met people who I've looked up to for a long time, and they've really helped motivate me to finish this video. So thank you. You fucking know who you are. And with that, thank you for watching, I guess.
Bye.